The question is, can I survive on YouTube? Well, probably not. I'm a small creator. This is the 4th video I put out since maybe, I don't want to say 2015. I feel like it was definitely before 2015. Let's real quick look at the YouTube analytics here. Oh, I love saying YouTube analytics. It makes me feel smart. I'm not smart. You can see that I was watching GT Live, which is not my favorite podcast, one of my favorite podcasts. And it comes out every Tuesday, and I'm watching it on Wednesday, like you do. Here's some of the things I watch. Not all of these things I actually watch. Let's check in on my channel. I'm gonna try and hide some really important information that I don't want you to know about. Let's see. So there's my last video. It's 2 weeks ago. There's this one 2 months ago. This one 3 months ago. And then 5 years ago. So 2014 was the last time I posted a video. And then I'm not very good at using YouTube. But I do want to make a video every single month this year, which is kind of happened by accident. And then I decided to stick with it, so here we are in April. It's April 17th. This will be updated today. And let's find a BuzzFeed quiz to take. I did say that I would take a BuzzFeed quiz, or several BuzzFeed quizzes, to my friends. I think that was my plan for February, and then I did a room tour, and then I did a mukbang. So I'm really trying out a couple different types of videos, just for fun. I did a cooking video. That was my first video. I will never do a music video because I don't like the sound of my singing on audio. I hate listening to my talking on these because it sounds terrible, but I do it anyway because I love you guys, and I really want to sound good for you. So we're gonna take, who would you choose if these iconic characters were recast, and we'll see how that goes. I might not know half of the characters. I was sheltered as a child, so I don't know everyone. Oh, but I do know this one. Who'd make the perfect Miss Honey if Matilda was rebooted? Okay, that was my favorite movie as a child. So let's see who would be good. She's pretty. I wouldn't pick her though, and she's pretty. I'm torn between Bianca Lawson and Gina Rodriguez. I think I'm gonna pick Bianca Lawson just for aesthetic purposes. But I loved Gina Rodriguez in Carmen Sandiego because she's excellent in Carmen Sandiego. I did not have the popular vote, but I'm okay with that. What about The Mask? Okay, I haven't seen The Mask, but I do know that Jim Carrey is an absolute genius, and I'm already seeing Andy Samberg, Chris Pratt, and Ben Schwartz on the list. Also, Damon Wayans Jr. I don't know him. I probably pronounced his name wrong. Okay, I'm torn between Andy Samberg, who's awesome, and Ben Schwartz, who's also awesome. I mean, I love Chris Pratt, but I don't think he could pull off the role. Ben Schwartz is my favorite not my favorite character, but he's great in DuckTales. He plays Dewey, and he's hilarious. And then Andy Samberg, popular for Brooklyn Nine-Nine. I don't watch it, but I do know it's a fun show, and I think he would probably be perfect for this movie I haven't seen, and 61% of people agree with me. Okay, like before it was 12% agree with me, and now it's 61, so I might be winning. Okay, if 101 Dalmatians was revamped, who would be the ideal Cruella de Vil? Let's see. Rachel, I don't know how to pronounce her last name, but she already looks like pretty good for the role. Or Angelina Jolie. I don't want to pick Angelina Jolie because she got Maleficent, and she doesn't deserve both of them. I do like Sandra Bullock as an actress a lot, but I feel like whoever this person is could do a great job. I don't know all of these people. I wish I did. Okay, Daniel and Mrs. Doubtfire. That's Robin Williams is the original. Oh my word, I already want Terry Crews. But I love Paul Rudd as well. I'm gonna pick Terry Crews though, because that would be hilarious. And it's a pretty close match. I mean, he's third, but he's only beating in last place by 1, and he's only losing in second place by 1. And then Seth Rogen won by a good bit, but I don't know why, because I don't really watch Seth Rogen movies. Okay, Sharon Clueless. This is one I haven't seen. I also hadn't seen Mrs. Doubtfire. I should have mentioned that. Okay, let's see. I don't know a lot of these people. I know Zendaya. I've only seen Zendaya, I think. I might have seen her in things I don't know. Yeah, she's in The Chilling Adventures of Sabrina, apparently, if you zoom in. But I know Zendaya, and I like Zendaya, so we're gonna pick Zendaya. And she was the second choice. Okay, Pint-Sized Hero and Home Alone reboot. If they show any of the guys from Stranger Things, I might just pick them. Miles Brown, I know what he's in. Jacob Tremblay, I've heard of him. Then Noah Schnapp, which that's who I was expecting, really. And that's who I'm picking, because I love him, and I love him as Will. Will doesn't get a lot of screen time in the first season, but he does get a lot of screen time in the second season, and he really, really kills it. Okay, twins. Lindsay Lohan, great. She's great. She's great in that movie. I love her. Okay, she's adorable. I want to pick her. I don't know who she is, but I want to pick her. Because I think she'd... Oh, Millie Bobby Brown, I didn't even notice. Because she looks, well, so much pulled together. I'm not reading all the names anymore. I should, but I'm not. I'm gonna pick this stranger. That's funny, because there was someone from Stranger Things, and then there was a stranger, and I didn't pick the person from Stranger Things. I picked the stranger. And a lot of people agreed with me. I don't know who she is. I should look her up. But I'm not going to. Okay, Titanic. Who plays Jack? I haven't seen Titanic. I don't feel bad about it. Oh, he's really cute. He's really cute. It has to be, oh, they're all so cute, but I wouldn't pick him. Not for this role, even though he's really cute. But I have to go with Cole Sprouse, just because I love him so much. Actually, I don't have to go with Cole Sprouse. I've changed my mind. I feel like he'd be a better Jack. I don't even know him, but I picked him. A lot of people picked Cole Sprouse, and I get it. Cole Sprouse is beautiful. But if you're gonna play Jack, if you're gonna follow in Leo's footsteps, you have to be a different kind of pretty. Okay, another movie I haven't heard, but one I do know the premise of. Who's gonna play her? Oh, Keke Palmer is so beautiful. Bella Thorne is also not someone I'm gonna pick. Jennifer Lawrence, here's the tea. I hate Jennifer Lawrence. I don't want you ever. You're the worst. I'm gonna pick Keke Palmer. She's very pretty, and I like her, and only 7% of people agreed with me. But that's 929 votes. And I think that's pretty good, too. A lot more people picked Bella Thorne than they did Keke Palmer. And I'm like, okay. But most people picked Jennifer Lawrence. And I don't like that at all. Okay. Finally, who'd be the hero in a modern-day Indiana Jones? I think they're actually recasting Indiana Jones right now. Okay. That's not fair. You put The Rock on the list. You're gonna put all these other nice people. But with The Rock, you had to pick The Rock. And I bet a lot of people picked The Rock. I was not quite wrong, but I was surprisingly not correct. I don't even know who Tom Hardy is. I thought that taking a quiz wouldn't take as long and that I could take several, and I will take at least one more. But it's 10 minutes mark, and I have hit monetization. Not that I'll ever be monetized, because YouTube doesn't care about me, and YouTube will probably never care about me. Let's take a Disney quiz. Let's find a Disney quiz and see if we can take one. I really don't care about most of the quizzes. I found that one and I was like, why not? And it was fun. But they have a whole category dedicated to Disney. I also like the Can We Guess. So if we have time, we'll take a Can We Guess quiz, which is going to be probably laughably wrong. But so I don't give away too much information on the internet, I won't say whether or not it is laughably wrong. Everyone is 50% Disney and 50% Harry Potter character. Not gonna do that one. Maybe later on my own. But, oh, this is weird. That one's weird. I'm just gonna let you read it from the screen. But I'm not gonna take it. Not for you. There are 20 Pixar movies, but I bet you can't even name half of them. I'm not gonna take that one. I'm not gonna take a trivia one, even though I like trivia ones, just because I don't want to show off. Okay, this one's fun. Should I take it? Ooh, which Disney character is your dad? How about this one? We'll take which Disney character is your dad, and I'll tell you guys if it's accurate. Because my father is a lovely human being. And I'd like him to be accurately represented. I have one in my head, a guess of who it would be. But I don't know if Disney will, or BuzzFeed will agree with me. Also, as a side note, I don't love BuzzFeed. I like certain BuzzFeed videos. And I like the Try Guys, who are no longer part of BuzzFeed. And Sophia Nygaard, who is also no longer part of BuzzFeed. But I don't love BuzzFeed. I just love BuzzFeed quizzes and the BuzzFeed Life tab. Because I think the content is occasionally funny. Okay, pick a Disney lady. Do I only have 3 options, or do I have more? From those 3, I'd pick Esmeralda. But there are probably other options. Mulan, Tiana, great ones. Anyone else? Okay, we'll pick Mulan, because she's my favorite Disney princess. But Tiana is my second favorite. Okay, and I do like Esmeralda. She doesn't make my list typically, but there are people I like her better than. Okay, Disney villain, right off the bat, Hades is winning. But then we go down, and it's probably had to be Scar. Scar is great. I hope that we won't be copyrighted because we're talking about Disney, but we talked about Marvel in the last movie, or last video. I'm not smart. And, for a sec, I thought these hadn't loaded because I didn't realize they were just colors. I really like this purple, so we'll pick that one. You can't tell how cute it is because of the video quality, but it's very nice. Let's see if I get closer. Does it get better? No, it gets worse. So different. Okay, so how this purple looks in the video is more how this one looks in real life. Are you easily embarrassed? Let's see. Kind of is a good answer. It's 4:02 and I work in a little bit unless it gets canceled, which since it hasn't been canceled yet, I don't think it will be. Pick something to complain about. Okay. Bad drivers. Okay, bad drivers. That's a good one. My dad is prepping me for serious road rage. No, okay, Mufasa. Her new dad is Mufasa from The Lion King. What a kind, majestic dad who really believes in you. I mean, that's not my current dad. I mean, my current dad is kind and really believes in me. I was thinking King Fergus from Brave. But I didn't realize that it would be my new dad and not, any, like, who my dad represented. So I feel a little cheated. I wasn't prepared to get a new father. Okay, we'll do one more quiz. It might take a little bit. This might be a longer video. It already is longer than my other videos. But it might be a good one. We'll do a real quick can we guess. And then we'll wrap up. I know I started out talking about YouTube, and I meant to continue that trend by talking about how I'd never be a YouTuber, but I really got caught up in taking quizzes, and we'll take one more. Just for fun. We know how old you are based on how you pack a lunch for work. That's not a can we guess video. Quiz. You can read it. It's not a can we guess. Okay, also, only 25% of millennials are passing this quiz is also not a can we guess. We know how many kids you'll have based on the travel destination. No. Build a pizza and we'll tell you your biggest flaw. That's a good one. It's a little personal pizza. Ha, I'm so funny. But it doesn't give away my age for the people who don't know my age. And I think I can say whether or not this is right. Also, shout out to Shelby Heinrich, who made this quiz. I hope you're doing well. And it was made 5 days ago, so it's kind of new. That's good. I haven't been on BuzzFeed for a while, so it's good to know I haven't taken this quiz already. What kind of crust would you like? That's not hard. This one's too thin. That one's probably thick enough. Okay, yeah, there's only 2 options. So, wait, there's more than 2 options? Well, let's see if we get a chance. These things load so slowly. So slowly. It's because I have a bad phone. Or a bad computer. My phone is great. My computer is not great. Cheese stuffed is a good crust, but, I always get thick. No one I know ever gets cheese stuffed crust. It's just not very common. It's arguably underappreciated. Where's the all cheese option? Because I get all of these cheeses. I get Parmesan and feta and mozzarella. But if we're just going the one normal cheese, we'd get mozzarella. And that's beautiful looking mozzarella. I really do love mozzarella a lot. Pick some meat to throw on your pizza pie. Okay. Pepperoni is the obvious option. I mean, I'd get all of these on my pizza. Not ham with pineapple, though. Pineapple is gross. On pizza. I love pineapple. But not on pizza. Now choose some veggies. Okay, let's see. I like mushrooms. Oh, I love tomatoes. Tomatoes are my favorite to have on pizza. Tomatoes are my favorite vegetable. My favorite fruit. Tomatoes make me happy all the time. Any extra fixins? Of course. If you have the right ones, I'd love extra fixins. Okay, you have mushrooms. That's what we'll choose. I'm excited to find out what my biggest flaw is, because I think I'm wonderful and I have no flaws. What's the one you would never put on your pizza? Okay, pineapple. I mean, I'd put zucchini on my pizza. I wouldn't put anchovies, but I have to say no pineapple. Pick one last thing to top off your pizza. Okay, you got any good fixins? No. What even? No. I mean, maybe, but yeah, there's the good stuff. More cheese. You know me so well. Actually, how well do you double dip at parties? That's my greatest flaw. I mean, it's I flip the chip. I'm a chip flipper. This is wrong. I don't double dip at parties. I get too much dip at parties, but I don't double dip. How dare you, BuzzFeed? Okay, well, I'm gonna wrap that video up because it's at 20 minutes and that's too much time for me to be talking about stupid BuzzFeed stuff. I really am not trying to be a YouTuber. I'm just trying to have fun. Make some content consistently for a few months. I like challenging myself, but I'm gonna wrap this up because I hear my roommate coming. Bye.